I don't really know what I last recorded, but I am officially heading back to work. I feel so guilty because I had a week's annual leave. I did pick up 2 extras on Saturday and Sunday, and then I got COVID on the Monday. So I've literally been off for the last week and a half. Today would be day 10. I tested positive on Monday morning, but then negative Monday evening and Tuesday evening. So we're all clear, we're all good, and I'm so excited to be heading back. I just feel like I'm ready, and I've been so bored, and I'm just ready to get back into work. Yesterday I had a really busy day. It was the first time out of the house. I had university in the morning, and then I had a shuttercraft appointment, and then I went for a vaccine appointment. So I had my DTP vaccine. I was also going to get typhoid, but they said I didn't need it. And then I went to my cousin's, dropped off some laundry because I still don't have a washing machine working. And then I had another appointment at the house with a different like independent blind company to do some shutters. Then I had a counselling appointment, and then I went back to my cousin's, had some lovely baby snuggles for a couple of hours, and picked up my laundry, and then came back, had a shower, and then a friend came over in the evening, which was really nice. So it was a busy day yesterday, but I'm excited to get back. It's the first day I've woken up without headache for over a week and a half, and hopefully it's a good shift. So the utility room is officially all plastered. It's not exactly the best finish, but I think it's not going to be, unfortunately, because there's lumps and bumps everywhere. There's wallpaper that you couldn't get off easily. There's just little bits that unfortunately aren't ideal. But anywho, it is done. The tiler is coming on Friday, and then hopefully the bathroom will be in next week. This is the part he said he couldn't get to because of all the pipe work. And then I've had to call him back just to redo this bottom bit because he left it completely blank. He was initially a little bit annoyed when I called him back, but he has apologised and said that it definitely needed to be done, so I'm pleased about that. As you can probably tell, I've finished my 2 night shifts now, and they were absolutely lovely. They were really nice, looked after some lovely families, and got to like witness some beautiful deliveries. I have just driven to Wakefield. I am heading into the house now. It is my sister's birthday this weekend, and last night my dad decided to take us out for a meal tonight, so I've come back a little bit earlier. So it's 7 o'clock now. I wasn't going to come back till tomorrow, but we're going to head out for a meal now, and then tomorrow we're having a bit of a party at the house, and then Monday I'm heading back to Nottingham. It is pretty chilly outside, but it is my sister's birthday. Well, it's tomorrow, but today's her birthday party. Look at the puppies. I actually feel super pretty for once, and just like nice. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day. People arriving in about 20 minutes. We've got a Thai caterer here, which I don't really like Thai food, but we'll see what it's like. Why is life so damn hard? I haven't vlogged for a few days, but I'm in a much better place today and feeling okay for the first time in a while. I've spent the morning cleaning. I was supposed to meet up with my cousin, and the plumber was supposed to be here fitting the tiles and the bathroom, but his wife's grandma passed away, so he had to cancel, which is a little bit frustrating because I really wanted it to be done. But I've cleaned everywhere. I've dusted, I've mopped up on the floors. I finally got the house apart from the utility room, back to where I want it. I've had all the utility room stuff in my lounge for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it was driving me mad. So I've basically put it all in the cupboard, which is absolutely filthy, but I'll just try and clean everything once it's sorted. And I think I'm going to try and paint the ceiling this afternoon. I just need to figure out how to take the spotlights out, which is going to be interesting. Or I could start with the walls and do the mist coat. So we'll see. Right now I'm going to have a glass of Coke because I am shattered. So I'm going to have a glass of Coke and some crisps while I watch Mike and Molly, which is like a sitcom from years and years ago, but I started watching it at the end of last year and I've absolutely loved it. And then see how we go with painting. Painting is not going well. I look well rough. I have just woken up, so I do apologise. But I just wanted to come into the utility room before the plumber got here for hopefully the last time, because today he is grouting the tiles and hopefully fitting the toilet and the sink and the washing machine. So that is such nice news, but we'll see if it goes to plan because nothing else has really gone to plan. But yeah. This is what the tiles look like at the moment. I absolutely love this pattern. And then the toilet's going here, the sink's here, and he is tiling this little bit as well. And then I painted a third coat in the utility room, and I actually think it looks absolutely fine, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one. Yesterday I had loads and loads of packages arrived. It's got bits for holiday, some birthday presents, and then decor for the utility room as well, so I might do an unboxing later today. So once again with the downstairs toilet, nothing has gone to plan. So my plumber bought fast drying adhesive for the floor. He's come to grout and put the white goods on today, but he said it's even too wet to grout, so that's just great. I have, however, got my washing machine plumbed back in, which is really exciting. And because I'm so stressed, well, not stressed, but just annoyed, like it was supposed to be done originally it was supposed to be done in September by one company, then October by a different company, then this guy was supposed to come in December, but he had a baby, then he broke his wrist, then it started in January, literally the first week of the year, and it's now the last week of February, and it's still not done. So it's very, very frustrating. Hopefully it'll be finished for next week, but honestly at this point I'm not holding my breath, so we'll see. I thought in the meantime we'll do something that at least has gone to plan, and that is the decor for the room. So basically my inspiration and the main thing I'm going off is the current ironing board that I have, that's like a mint green, teal green, and then I've fallen in love with the colour peach, so I've decided to do the bathroom peach and then do like mint peach transition going into the journey. So this is the picture I found that I love. Can you see it with the sunlight? So it's like a canvas image, just like abstract, but it's like this peachy colour and this minty colour, which I love. I was tempted to end up painting like a feature wall, but I've decided to just keep it simple because it's such a small space, keep it light and bright, and just do like the decor with like extra bits. So that is pretty much, oh no, I've got one more thing. Which box will it be in? Maybe this one. Not that one. One more thing for the utility room part of it, and it's this ironing board holder with a shelf. I've not opened any of these things up yet, so let's see what it is together. So it's like a white wood wash shelf. So this is what the ironing board, and then I'm thinking one of like my washing tablets pods there, and then it comes with hooks that go underneath, and they like are what you hang the ironing board on, like this. So we'll see if it fits in the space that I envisage it to. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because I haven't measured it up once the unit goes in, so we shall see. And then I think that's everything for the utility room. So then onto the bathroom. So I am getting a cupboard fitted, however, I just don't know how big the space is. So for now, what I'm planning on doing is cutting a spare bit of unit in half, so that it's currently 600, but I want it to be 300 and 300, so then it goes either side. And then I've got an old cut and roll rod pod thing, one of those extender ones. And I thought just like a simple shower curtain with like a fun pattern on would be cute. So I've gone for like a peachy striped pattern. For the towels, we've got these peach hand towels. And then we've got these peach things to go on the back wall if I feel like it needs jazzing up, but I probably will return these, to be fair. These are just curtain things to go through the shower curtain. Because it's quite a tight space, I got this thin toilet brush holder, which I think will work great. What's in here? Oh, these are for the little cupboard in the utility room. So these are for like brooms and mops, so they click in here, and then it's got little hanging things you can hang from as well. So I think that they all will be good, and they all just stick on. They just slide in and stick on the wall. So no screws or nails. If I plan on staying here long term, I would potentially have like fitted units built in, but I just think for now I've spent enough money. I still really want like all the doors changing and ideally shutters in this bay window, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. I've then bought some white frames, and in these frames I've got some prints coming, so it's just basic white frames. The prints aren't arriving for a couple of weeks because they're from America, but they're basically like peach bathroom puns, so like sweet cheeks, sit your cheeks down, those sort of things, in the peachy colours. So they're going to go on like a little floating shelf. I think I'm going to have 2 floating shelves in the wall, maybe even a corner shelf, and then the other thing going on like behind the sink is a peach diffuser, and then I've got these peach shade glass soap dispensers, so I think they're cute. And I might even put, I obviously only need one unless I do a hand cream, which I could do, but I'm tempted to put the other one on that ironing board holder thing. So we'll see how that goes. And then the last thing I've got, I think, is toilet roll. Oh no, I've got one more thing. So I've got 2 different types of toilet roll holders just because I'm not sure of the space. One is really thin and just slots onto the back of the toilet system, and the other one has like a toilet roll storage system included. So we'll see how that goes. And then the other thing for the shelf that I've bought, which most people are going to hate, to be honest, but I've got there's 4 different types of little peach coloured plants, and it's cute because the undercolour is a bit minty, so I thought they were cute. But I really like them. They're all slightly different, but they're this like white pot with flowers on top. I didn't realise that this was going to take quite so long, but hopefully it'll all come together. I feel like once it gets done and I start decorating, it'll feel good, but right now it just feels like a bit of a mess, so we will see. So I finished my night shifts this morning. Thankfully they let me go a little bit early because my aunt is coming to Nottingham today, and she should be here in about 3 minutes. So she's not seen the house yet, so she's coming for a bit of a tour first, and then we're gonna go out for lunch to the Bendigo Lounge in Beeston. I actually went in December with a friend of mine and really enjoyed it, so I recommended it. And then since then my cousin's been multiple times, so she must like it too. So Dylan, my cousin's son, my nephew, has never been before, and my aunt hasn't been before, so it'll be nice to see them both in my house. It is a beautiful sunny day today. I've just finished 2 day shifts and they were honestly such nice days. Like yesterday, I had a lovely normal birth with a beautiful family who was so sweet, and I absolutely loved it. And then I did break relief in like literally every room. Did baby checks on multiple babies, and yeah, the whole ward was just lovely. So it really does make a difference when the families are nice. Today is my 1 day off, and then I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's going to be a busy week. But hopefully the bathroom and the utility room will get finished, or we will see. Today I am going to be painting the bathroom. I've finished painting the utility room part. But I am having a little break and I've just got ready and I'm heading out to West Bridgeford. I'm picking up Harriet and David on the way and we're going to go for a Sunday lunch. I've literally been craving it since I went with my sister, so I'm really excited to go again and hopefully it lives up to my expectations.
You take a picture and we're taking a picture in the background. She was just drinking.
I have spent the last 3 hours preparing the room to be painted, the bathroom part. And honestly, it's so tough. Like, it's just a bit of a mess in there. I've been scraping the window to get all the plaster off it for what feels like hours. So I've taken a little break just to finish up this vlog that I'm just editing now. The clips are actually recorded the day it goes live. So I've just got back, well, I got back earlier from the Sunday roast with Harriet and David. Really good company, really nice meal, but just disappointed in the food. It wasn't quite living up to my expectations. The chicken was dry, the carrots were undercooked, the cookie dough was overcooked, and a few other things. It was just a bit of a disappointment, but I am going to end this vlog here. The next vlog should hopefully be the finished utility room, but if that doesn't quite go to plan, as let's face it, the entire experience has not gone to plan, it might be Jamaica. So depending on what happens, there may or may not be a vlog next week. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will speak to you next time.